Ever feel like you're running on empty, but your best friend is just getting started? Or maybe you need a whole weekend of quiet to feel human again, while your roommate seems to power up by being around people. You're not imagining it, and it's not just a personality quirk. This is the fundamental difference between introverts and extroverts, and it all comes down to one thing: energy. All we had it, how we spend it, and most importantly, how we recharge it. Today, we're diving deep into the 5 surprising ways introverts and extroverts recharge their batteries. Understanding this isn't just a fun piece of psychology trivia. It can genuinely change your relationships, your productivity, and your overall happiness. You might even discover you've been trying to recharge with the wrong type of charger all along. First up, let's talk about social batteries. This is the classic difference, but the why is what's surprising. For an extrovert, social interaction is like plugging their phone into a power bank. Every conversation, every shared laugh, every group activity adds a bar to their energy level. They leave a party feeling more energized than when they arrived. Their brains are wired to get a dopamine hit from social engagement. But for an introvert, that same party is like running a marathon. Their social battery starts full, and each interaction drains it. It's not that they don't enjoy it, they can love socializing, but it costs them energy. So, while an extrovert recharges by seeking more stimulation, an introvert recharges by seeking less. It's a complete reversal. So, the surprising part isn't that they're different, but that the exact same activity can be a source of energy for one and a source of drain for the other. The second surprising way they recharge is through their environment. Think about your ideal recharge space. An extrovert might picture a bustling coffee shop, a lively city park, or even a busy co-working space. The background noise, the movement, the presence of other people, it's all stimulating and energizing. Their brain thrives on this external input. They recharge by being in the world, surrounded by life. For an introvert, the ideal recharge space is the exact opposite. It's a quiet room, a secluded spot in nature, a library, or just their own home with the curtains drawn. They need to reduce external stimuli to almost zero. This allows their brain, which is naturally more sensitive to input, to calm down and process everything. It has like turning down the volume on the world so they can hear their own thoughts again. One person's peaceful sanctuary is another person's boring isolation, and one person's energizing hub is another's overwhelming chaos. Third, let's look at how they process information and experiences. This is a big one. After a busy week or a major event, an extrovert often needs to talk it out. They recharge by externalizing their thoughts and feelings. They'll call a friend, gather a group, and rehash everything that happened. The act of speaking, sharing, and getting feedback helps them make sense of it all and replenishes their energy. They process outwardly. An introvert, on the other hand, processes inwardly. After that same busy week, they need to retreat and reflect. They'll write in a journal, think deeply, or just sit in silence. They need to connect with their inner world to understand their experiences. Talking about it too soon can feel draining, like they're being forced to perform before they've even understood the script. So, while an extrovert recharges through verbal connection, an introvert recharges through internal reflection. The fourth surprising difference lies in their hobbies and leisure activities. Extroverts are often drawn to group activities that provide a lot of stimulation. Think team sports, group fitness classes, concerts, or planning big get-togethers with friends. These activities are fun, yes, but they also serve a crucial purpose. They are a primary way of refueling. The shared energy of the group literally charges them up. Now, introverts can enjoy these things too, but their truly restorative hobbies are often solitary. Things like reading a book, gardening, painting, playing a single-player video game, or deep diving into a research topic online. These activities allow them to enter a state of flow without the pressure of social interaction. It's a quiet, focused engagement that recharges their mental and emotional batteries. So, what looks like doing nothing to an extrovert is actually a very active and necessary process of recharging for an introvert. Finally, the fifth and perhaps most surprising difference is their approach to downtime itself. For an extrovert, downtime can still be quite active. It might mean switching from a mentally demanding work task to a physically demanding social one, like going rock climbing with friends. Their idea of rest is often just a change of pace, a different kind of stimulation. Being completely alone and quiet for too long can actually feel draining and lead to boredom or restlessness. It can feel like an energy vacuum. For an introvert, downtime means true downtime. It means a significant reduction in all forms of external demands, social, physical, and mental. It's about creating space with no expectations. This isn't laziness, it's a biological necessity. For them, unstructured alone time isn't empty time. It's when their system resets and recovers. The biggest surprise here is that for an extrovert, doing nothing can be stressful, while for an introvert, it's the ultimate stress. So, what does this all mean for you? Well, first, it gives you permission to recharge in the way that feels right for you, without guilt. If you're an introvert, you don't need to feel bad for turning down that invitation to go out after a long week. You're not being antisocial, you're taking care of yourself. And if you're an extrovert, you don't need to feel guilty for needing to see people to feel alive. You're not being needy, you're just plugging into your power source. Understanding this is also key to better relationships. If you live with or love someone on the opposite end of the spectrum, you can stop seeing their needs as a rejection of you. When your introverted partner needs a quiet evening, it's not because they don't want to be with you. It is because they need to recharge so they can be their best self. Asterisk with asterisk you later. And when your extroverted friend wants to drag you out, it's their way of sharing their energy and joy with you. Recognizing and respecting these different energy needs can transform misunderstandings into moments of connection. It's about learning each other's energy language. Think about your own life right now. Are you feeling drained? Burnt out? Maybe you've been using an extrovert's charger for an introvert's battery? Or vice versa? Maybe you've been forcing yourself into social situations when what you really need is solitude. Or maybe you've been isolating yourself when what you really need is the energy of a crowd. Take a moment to honestly assess what truly gives you energy. Experiment with it. Try scheduling intentional solo time if you're an introvert, or a fun group hangout if you're an extrovert. And notice how you feel afterward. There's no right or wrong way to be, only the right way for you. Learning to honor your natural energy patterns is one of the greatest acts of self-care you can practice. It's the secret to feeling less exhausted and more authentically you. Thanks for watching, and if this resonated with you, let me know in the comments how you recharge. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights into making your life work better for you. See you next time.